have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum.
But I'm not going to take this anymore!
You can't handle the truth!
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Hey, it happened to me, it can happen to you. I was that guy on the bicycle who wasn't paying attention. There's a lot of things to distract you at an all-inclusive resort. Took a tumble, wound up getting a ride to the hospital and using my credit card. Hey, you have to ask yourself, is travel insurance a scam? Well, let's talk about that. Now, there is many ways to get injured as there are ways to have fun. Now, whether you're checking out the sizzling bods on the beach or you're parasailing high above the ocean, sometimes you just have to shake your head and say, I'm not insured for that kind of damage. So let's break it down. What kind of vacation risks exist and what can you and I do to protect ourselves or our families? Now, there's basically 3 levels of harm. Number 1, you slip and you scrape your knee. Number 2, you're showing off and fail. It's off to the hospital for some stitches. Number 3, you accidentally cut your head off and need an air-evac to a U.S. hospital to get it sewn back on. So let's address them by the numbers. Number 1, a minor scrape. Okay, all the decent resorts, they've got a doctor or nurse on location. They're going to fix you up for little to no cost. Number 2, you need to go to a hospital. A little more serious. Well, bring your credit card. You're going to be expected to pay before you get medical attention. And number 3, you need an air-evac. Well, you know what? Bring your credit card, but with a very, very big limit, like $15,000 to $20,000. And that's before wheels up. You'll be required to pay before the jet rolls down the runway. There is no way around it. No post-dated checks, no bartering, and no negotiations. So now you ask, what do I do? First, check to see if your existing insurance covers you. It might. Most don't, but when you travel, it might. So make sure you check that out before you take off on vacay. Second, research the price of travel insurance. For about $79 to $99 per person, you can get travel insurance that protects you from medical emergencies. And it also allows you to cancel your trip for any reason. Plus, you get all your money back. That's pretty cool. That includes the airfare, by the way. Like you, I dislike being extorted, gouged, or squeezed by the insurance companies, but I do want to be prepared. Now, scroll down for some links to other options. We'll give you both the pro and the con. The bottom line is, how much risk will you accept? Oh, baby, out of time. Got to tell you, like Forrest Gump, that's all I have to say about that. Now, this is just the summary, the really cool stuff. The detailed info that you want, that you need, that's all on the blog. Now, here's what you do next. Scroll down, leave me a comment. Anything. Tell me about your experience. What was awesome? What sucked? You can do it. Scroll down. Spank that comment button.